Hey folks, what's flocking? I hope you are doing well. So today I'm gonna talk about this crazy woman who decided to go off on a Starbucks worker. And let's just say that she was really pissed off. You know how rude customers in the fast food restaurants can be. They can get pissed off by the smallest thing. There are pickles in the burger, even though they didn't want it. They didn't get enough napkins. They didn't get a bendy straw in their drink. Just that whole sense of entitlement of wanting everything to go right when they get something at the fast food restaurant. They expect it to be like a 5-star restaurant or something. So this lady I'm going to show you here is very infuriated in the Starbucks. I don't know what this was about, but I got a good feeling it was over a screw up in the order. And the way she did it was very loud and obnoxious. Just take a look and you'll see what I mean.
Program that the city pays. It is not illegal to yell here. Excuse me, ma'am. You are held when you are visiting the city. Would you please ask your family to correct it? You have been fired and sued several times. I will now leave your bullshit store. You have been asked very loudly about your family's contracts. You do not live off this salary. Goodbye, with the understanding I ask quietly and it is not illegal to be loud.
Get the fuck out, lady. Fuck out.
Look at the grown ass California asshole that can't afford to invest in every
Great victory for the people, man. Goodbye.
Oh my Lanta, this is pure rage right here. Straight out of the heart of this white woman in the pink top. And maybe her glasses too. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I couldn't understand a single word that woman was saying in the beginning. It sounded like she's rambling on about something that was a minor inconvenience to her, so she decided to raise her tone of voice into the yelling setting so that she can make her point about... Honestly, I don't even know if this one had a point. I think she was just finding an excuse to yell at the minimum wage workers at the Starbucks for screwing up her orders or something. Maybe they didn't hear her the first time when she was speaking quietly, because that's what she wanted to get through to the Starbucks workers.
Goodbye, with the understanding I ask quietly and it is not illegal.
Along with other stuff of being in a program and helping with visiting the city and Californian assholes that can't afford stuff. What did they have to do with anything? I think it sounded like a rant against Californians moving into the lower cost areas and driving up the cost in the other Californian areas. I caught something along the lines of, your family money, and you do not live off the salary, and something Californians. I don't know. I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you guys. Working in fast food isn't really a good livable wage idea. Especially in a place like Starbucks. Hell, in my country, it's like $15 an hour. Not really a lot there, given the rising cost of literally anything in North America. And this woman in the pink tank top took offense to the idea that Starbucks workers shouldn't be treated like shit if they're making wages just to survive in California. God forbid people that work at these places want a livable wage. She thinks that the minimum wage workers in California are gonna give her the best treatment ever in the fast food restaurant. And if she doesn't get it, she goes off on an unhinged tirade against the workers, saying that, oh, you're on family contracts. You don't live off this salary. You're just a leech in California. If the workers are on welfare or something like that, why is that such a big deal? It's clear that they're just trying to live in a not so good Western economy, and that can be really stressful. But why are you angry at these workers just trying to work their job, regardless of what government assistance they are on? Their taxes are literally deducted to go towards subsidies and other government interests that contribute to the economy. And the crazy lady in the pink tank top has to pay taxes as well. If it wasn't for taxes, the whole economy would explode. No more working for money and no more government contracts. And no more Starbucks too. Although I think the pink tank top lady should cut back on it because it really gets her all fired up when she starts drinking a little bit of that Starbucks caffeine, you know? Okay, let's not get too political on this. I don't want to get deep into this or I end up like the pink top woman here. Let's talk about the workers that are enjoying this woman child and her outburst. The one woman in the colored hair that's being shot down by this woman's yelling and rambling, she's just laughing and smiling through it all. This crazy woman is bringing a lot of tension towards the Starbucks workers and the other customers. Meanwhile, she's just smiling. It's clear that she's having a good time watching this psychotic bitch make a dummy of herself. I bet this isn't the first time the Starbucks workers deal with crazy things. It's pretty common in a wild state like California. They just had to deal with the pissed off Karen type on that day. It's a good thing that they didn't call the cops or force her out of the store. That would have been a real hassle for the fast food workers. The Karen just peaced out after yelling a few more times. She didn't even take her coffee or donut or whatever it was she got. And everyone else in the store was cheering and clapping that she finally left. Because we all know that when it comes to those kinds of women, we're all glad that they leave the store. The one customer on the left was given the gesture for her to leave as well. She was moving her hands up and down like she was saying, "Bye, bitch, bye." That really shows that we're all relieved that this headache of a crazy woman left the Starbucks. So what can we learn from this? Well, aside from the fact that minimum wage workers don't get much respect in the community, it's a far stretch from the rep that people like this crazy Karen woman is known for. I hope one of these days, working at a fast food restaurant for a livable wage will become real. But until then, the ladder is stuck. And people like her that start to shake it when people are just trying to climb the way up. That's not good, man. This crazy woman's employer is probably looking at her in disappointment when they see her act like a whack job. That's all from me today. If you enjoyed my take, like and subscribe for more. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.